Good morning.
Good morning.
We're going to have a hula today, a ball, and a band without the handles. So you can put all of that underneath except grab your hoop, please. All right, so we're just going to use the hoop. We're going to warm it up here. We're just going to go forward, tap, and tap, tap, tap. Good. Reach and reach. Remember, always moving in a range of motion that feels good to you and your joints. Good. And arms go up, up, up.
I struck water.
Oh, you just got water?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to use a band without the handles and a ball. We get a hoop. Reach, 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 reach. Good. Reach, reach, reach. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold it here. Kind of get it over your head and you reach up to the side and up to the side. Soften those knees. Reach, reach, reach. Abs tight. Reach. Reach, 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 and reach. Good. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Last 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold it here. Hold it out like this. Imagine you're pushing a shopping cart. You're going to push and push. You're going to walk around your chair. Push in that cart. In and out.
Not a great idea.
Yep, you gotta watch your neighbors, watch yourself. Gonna come back to the right side, and we're gonna spin it around. Spin around, keep those arms up. Good. Spin it. Can you now pull those legs up behind you? Hamstring. Keep spinning that hoop. Good. Other direction, spin it the other way. Whichever way you're doing, spin it the other way. Thanks, Bobby.
Yeah, okay.
Good. And hold it here. And side. Watch your chair. Side. Side. To side. Good. Reach. Reach. Now, so go ahead and see if you can rotate. So you can slow this down if it's making you too dizzy. Side. This side should feel good to you. Stretching. Good. And you can keep looking forward if you're feeling like it's too much of a head turning, or you can keep looking through your hoop. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Bring it down. You can imagine you pull your elbows down. Got this right next to you. Now imagine you go up and pull back down. Squeeze. Bring it down as low as you can, like you're going to touch your elbows behind you. And back up and down. Good. Up and down. Bring your feet right underneath you. Good. Up and down. We're going to go up. Now imagine you're going to sit in a chair and go back up and down that chair. Just adding those legs. Ooh, that was my knee that just popped. Lift and lift. Abs are tight. Reach. Hips go back. Sit in that chair. Push through your heels all the way up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. 2, 1. Good. Now hold it here. We're going to go up on those toes and back down. Good. And up on those toes and back down. Lift and down. Lift. Good. Couple more. 2, 1. Good. And hold it here. Bring it in front. We're going to lean forward, reach, and come back in. Now keep those knees slightly soft, but don't bend them too much. But just try to use that body to reach forward. Suck that belly button. You're bracing your core. Reach. Good. And reach. Forward. Reach. Good. 3. Couple more. Try to look through your hoop. 1 more. And hold it here. We're going to go out to the side. And to the other side. So imagine you're going to pass the hula hoop to somebody. Reach. Use the body. Last time, reach. Last time over here. reach, and hold it here. Good. Check it out, march. Good. So we're marching. You've got one hand on each side of your hoop. Now we all have different colors, or we all have the same colors, but you might not have all the colors. So if you have the, don't have the color, you leave your hand where it is. So as we're here, we're going to go right hand red. Good. So remember, don't spin this. Keep it in one spot. Left hand purple. Right hand green. Left hand blue. Right hand orange. So remember, don't spin it. Keep it. So if you have to cross your hands, you might have to do that. Good. Right hand yellow. Good. Right hand red. Left hand red. Left hand purple. Right hand purple. Left hand green. Right hand orange. Right hand blue. Left hand green. Left hand orange. Right hand red. Left yellow. Right red. Left green. Right purple. Left purple. Good. And hold it here. Nice. Good reactions. Good job. So now we want to hold that hoop out. And you got the chair here if you need it. Okay? And we're just going to step our right leg through and then come back. So how high you hold it, right, means that's how you're going to, how high you're going to hold, you're going to have to step. So try to make it a challenge. Right, you got your chair there if you need it. Arm can be out for balance or down, up to you. Reach and back. Forward. Do two more, your pace, your count, however works for you. Good, and hold it here. So now we're going to go to the other side of the chair. I'm going to move my chair. You leave your chair where it is. I'm just going to move my chair. Okay. So remember, you don't have to move your chair. Don't move your chair. Just move your body. I'll move my chair. Okay. So now the left arm here, we're going to do the same thing with that left leg. Forward and back. Good. Forward. If you need to hold on, hold on. If you don't, that's fine. This has got balance. We want to make it challenging, so don't keep this too low. Try to keep that chest lifted. Arm is out. Couple more. One more. And hold it here. Good. So Larry, go ahead and put yours back together. And that's a good example. They come apart sometimes. It's all right. They're from China. They don't cost a lot. So you just put it back together. Okay. Oops, mine's coming out. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and stand. We're going to reach forward. And back. And up. And down. And right. And center. And left. And center. Forward. Forward. And up. Up. And right. And left. One more. Forward. And up. And right. And left. Good. And hold it here. Nice. Now you're going to step all the way through. Okay. And we're going to spin it around. Just spin it. Try to go from all the way, like have your hand touch, come all the way around, spin, and around, front, go back. Good. Open up those shoulders, squeeze that chest. Spin the other way. You don't have to do it exactly the way I do it, but try to move those arms from the front to the back. Right? Yeah. Couple more. 2, 1, and hold it here. So one hand on each side, and we're going to imagine we're going to reach down, pull up our clown pants up underneath our armpits. Down and up. Good. Down and up. Reach down and up. Use those legs. Good. 3, one. And good. So roll those shoulders up, back and down, up, back and down, up, back and down. Couple more, down. One more, up, back and down. Good, and then bring it up, back up and over. All right, so we're gonna get to the right side of the chair. All right, we're gonna do a couple of, or we're gonna do our taps, our lunge taps. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold it in the right hand. Left hand's gonna come forward, or left leg, sorry, is gonna come forward. Chair's there if you need it, hand is available. So we're gonna step forward, and I want you to reach forward as far as you can here and tap that hula hoop down, and then come back, okay? So you're gonna tap it down and come back. Good. Tap and back. Tap and back. Good, so however that looks to you, right? You wanna lean into that front leg, reach forward, tap. Good, one more. Now we're gonna do 2 taps out there. 1 and back. Good. 3 taps. 3. 2 more. 1 more. And up. Good. Shake it out. Whew, nice.
Where should I go?
We'll put you, okay, over here.
Sorry.
And there you go. All right. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and stand parallel, legs underneath us. Good. So we're gonna imagine we're driving a car. All right, so if you're driving a car, here's your steering wheel. We turn to the right, center, turn to the left, center. Good. Now if we hit the brakes, we go where? What happens? Hit the brakes, you go forward.
Never can remember this.
Hit the gas, you go backwards. Forwards, brake, gas, brake, gas, brake,
It should be the opposite.
gas, I know, brake, gas, hold it here, turn right, right, left, left, brake, forward, gas, back, right, and center. It's going along, right? Hit the gas,
No, that's backwards. That doesn't seem right.
gas, brake, gas. Oh, you're on the gas and you're turning right. Oh, and you're turning left. And center.
Probably
Hit the brakes.
pedestrian bike.
Gas. Hopefully no pedestrians. Right. Left. Left. Right. Center. Good. Gas. Brake. Gas. Turn left. Turn right. Left and right. Ooh, it's a windy road. Keep going. Keep going. Hit the brakes.
No, in the front.
And gas. And hold it here. Good job. Just break it. Shake it out. All right, so now we're going to go onto the left side of your chair. Leave your chair where it is. Just go to the left side. Good. So we're going to have the hoop in our left hand. Right leg is going to come forward. Okay, abs are nice and tight. So we're going to do our taps. We're going to step forward and tap once and then come back. Step and tap and come back. Good. Get the chair if you need it. Focus on your legs, right? Taking that weight, your body weight on that front leg here, tapping, reaching forward, then coming back. Breathing each time. Brace those abdominals. You can even kegel. hold that Kegel, right? Engaging that core. Good, now we're gonna do 2 taps. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, good. Don't forget that leaning forward. One more here. Good, we're gonna do 4 total, 3 taps. So now you're going to hold, so we're going to go to the other side, sorry. You do the chair again, leave your chair where it is, I'm just moving mine. Okay, so we're going to step, hold this out here, and you're going to step out and back. So you can be right behind your chair if you need your chair, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. Try to make a nice big step out and back in. Big step over and back in. Good. Over. Good. Couple more. Last one. Good. Now we're going to go to the other side. Good. So you're holding that chair. You can be behind the chair if you need to, or by it, reaching out and back. Good. Try to keep it up. Make it a challenge. Chair's there if you need it. Got 2 more going on here. One more. And hold it here. Good job. So let's curl up behind us again, a little bit more. Just getting some stretch on the front of the thigh. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So we're going to go ahead and get in front of the chairs. Good. All right. So you just hold on to that hoop. We're going to think of reaching forward, holding on each side like a steering wheel, right? You're at like 9 and 3 on the clock. Use those legs. Good. Press those hips back into the chair. Now we're going to think of holding it there. Hold it. Now think of bringing those arms up. Keep looking through your hoop. Bring your arms up, up, up as high as you can. Breathe. Hips go way back into the seat. Come back down and stand back up. Good. We're going to try that again. Remember, brace your abdominals. So brace a little bit to support your back with your abs here. Kegling is a good thing to do too. So you're going to reach forward, hips go back, weight in your heels, right? You got your hoop here, you're going to look up through the hoop and try to lift up as high as you can. Look up through that hoop. Breathe. Good, bring it down and come back in. Good. We're going to do 1 more of those. Reaching forward, up, looking up. Keep those shoulders down, press the hips way back into that chair. Good. Bring it back down and slowly sit in the chair. Woo. Good job. All right. Last one here. We're sitting towards the front of the chair. You got your hoop out here. Bring it up. How high? It depends on you. Bring your foot. Back up. Bring it and up. Good. Straighten the leg. I don't care if you have really long legs, you don't get it all the way through, that's fine. I'd rather your leg be straight as possible. Sitting nice and tall, reach. 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 Now hold it here and try to get your foot up through. Up. Good, abs tight. Reach. Reach, reach, good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Whew. Good job. a little sneaky, isn't it? Good, so bring the legs nice and wide. Support yourself. Good. Arms out. So now we're going to do a little bit of a stretch actually before we take our water break. We're going to stretch through here. We do that by very gently but very consistently pushing with that left arm. So if I think of pushing that right arm back as far, don't turn your body though. So keep your arms straight, straight. Push, 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 push until you feel that stretch. Anybody feel it? Yeah. Alrighty. Good stretch. Keep looking straight ahead. Don't turn your body. You're actually just pushing. Good. Tranquilo, look straight ahead, right? Are you looking straight ahead? Good. So this is where you should be feeling the stretch. Now bring this right arm up. Up, 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 up. Feel that stretch change a little bit. Hold it here. Breathe. Still pushing with that left arm. Push. And then gently release and come back down again. Good job. So we're going to go to the other side. So right hand is pushing, left hand's out. So we're going to push, push just straight over to the side. See how I just stay totally straight in my body. Keep looking straight ahead. This side's a lot more flexible than my other side. See, I'm really pushing back to try to get that stretch. Breathe. And we're going to now take that right arm, our left arm up. So you're pushing that left arm away with the right arm. Hold it, hold it. And then totally bring it down. And shake it out. All right, good job. All right, so we're going to get some water. If you don't mind, we're done with the hoops, and they can kind of be a hazard as we're walking around. So if you don't mind, go ahead and put them over here when you're getting your water. So water outside the front, or
You got long arms. I saw you doing that. Go with a long arm. Yeah.
yeah, there's water.
Man, you were really out there.
There we go.
Oh, that was strange.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Hawaii when they were, our daughter was graduating. Wonderful. She had a trip, she said, I want to go to that. As long as you're
Not doing this very well. His muscles are like sleeping.
We had two separate, which was rough on her. And then she said, well, you know, I
on back.
Yeah, I took a Viking cruise.
So we should have put our hooks away. And now we're going to grab our bands, the bands without the handles. Remember, the resistance is yellow is the lighter, red is medium, and green is heavier. Green is about up to 6 pounds at maximum stretch. So,
It's the lighter.
all right. So I'm just going to move my chair over a little bit.
There she goes, in front of the camera.
It's okay. I don't care if you go in front of the camera. I don't care if you go in front of the camera. Unless you don't want to be in front of the camera. Good. So let's go ahead and take our bands. Make sure that we don't have any holes. If we just kind of pull gently, hold them out like this. And remember, we never want to put our thumbs or fingers through it like this because that will break it. Okay? I mean, it's just a band, right?
Like a new one.
These are new. Yeah, most of these should be the new material that are more durable, and they don't degrade, but they still can break. All right, good. So we're going to work a little bit of our shoulders. We're going to go ahead, our back and our shoulders. Have the arms out like this. You're going to take that band. You're going to think of pulling it straight out and back in. So lots of times it actually comes like to your chest if you're doing it right. You want your arms rounded and kind of soft elbow. Don't lock the elbow. Good. And out. Good. Couple more. Good. So we're going to add a little bit of a step to this. So you're going to step forward and pull. And then bring your legs back. You don't have to do the step if you don't want. Now the other leg steps forward. Pull. Back. Again, right leg. You can keep your feet right underneath you and not step if you feel comfortable with that. Good. When your arms come in, try not to let it go completely slack. Keep some tension, right? And now we're going to take our right arm up, left arm goes down. We're going to switch left leg and down. Good. And over. And over. 4 more here. 3 more here. Good. 2. And 1. And hold it here. Whew. Nice. All right. So that works these muscles as well as these muscles and those muscles, all the muscles. Okay. So now I want us to think of taking the band, and we're going to hold it out here, right? You can just hold it like this or like this if you don't want it on that tendon there. And we're going to imagine we're pulling like bow and arrow. We've done this before. The left arm pulls back. Left arm pulls back. Good. And shouldn't be very heavy, that's fine. Now we're going to take a step with the right leg out, like we're shooting a bow and arrow, and come back in. Pull, and in. Good. This can be a really big step, or this could be a little step. It's up to you. Couple more. Pull that left elbow back to the back of the room. 1 more behind you. And hold it here. Good. So now we're going to go to the other direction. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and take the left arm out straight out. Right arm's right here. We're going to pull with that right arm. Now focus on the elbow, pulling back. The hand stays close to your body. Good. Pull. Good. And now we're going to make sure you've got some space to step over to that left side. Pull. And back. Good. Reach. Reach. Right arm is pulling, left arm steady. And hold it here. Okay.
And they're going to have a numb bunch of association
Pardon me?
We're gonna be numb.
All right. All you have to do is sit there and listen, right? That's fine.
Not my nature.
So the question was, or comment was, that it starts to make this area work? Yeah, because that area is holding everything up. Do make sure that you don't go up like this, that you keep your shoulder down, and that'll take a little pressure off of this neck muscle, but that is kind of the idea there. All right, palms up, elbows at your side, shoulders down. We're gonna rotate, pull open and close. Open and close. Now keep your elbows touching your side. Good, so, and a 90-degree angle. See how my arm is a 90-degree angle at the elbow. Pull open and close. I want you to pull it open and hold it. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, slowly. Release, good. So you should have felt that right in those shoulder blades back there. Good, so let's get to your chair, please. Yes, I'm gonna let you sit down. You're welcome. Pull myself forward, okay. All right, sorry if I just moved out of somebody's range of view, but you should be able to find me. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put this right in front of your knees. You're gonna tuck your legs underneath. Good. So one of the key things, there's 2 different exercises here. We're gonna do the first one by pulling up and slowly back down. Good. And pull and release. So make sure it's nice and you got a nice tuck to your legs so this doesn't flip up on you. And you're kind of pulling those elbows back. Focus on the elbows and the back muscle squeezing together. Good. Reach. Squeeze. Chest is lifted. Breathing 2. Hold it back there. Hold it. Drop those shoulders. Lift that chest. Breathe. And then slowly release. Good. So now what I want you to do is I want you to have your arms as straight as possible. So lock the elbows. I rarely ever say that. And what you're going to do is think of, you're going to just push back to the back of the room, those straight arms, and come back here. And push, and slowly release. Squeeze those shoulder blades together behind you. You're going to feel that your chest gets pressed forward. That's good. Exhale. Keep the arms straight. Arms straight. Straight. There we go. Squeeze. Couple more. This exercise is called chest expansion because your shoulder blades are pushing forward. Everything should feel like it's pressing that chest forward. Hold it. Breathe. Drop down shoulders. Make sure they're low. And then release. Good. And hold it here. Nice. Go ahead and we're going to put our legs in front of us, knees together. You're going to lay that band on top of your legs. Good. Now we're going to roll underneath and cross the bands and pull it back up. So you make yourself like a little, tied yourself up a little bit. Good. So you can hold this right at your legs, right? That's fine. Feet are staying together, and what we're going to do is we're going to open and close. Okay, so we're opening our knees. Open and close. Good. Resist the whole time. So don't just let your legs fly back together. Really control that. Open and close. Open. Good. This is called the clamshell. Working those glutes. Keep your feet together. Feet together, and there we go. Yep. And chest together. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Good. So you should have really felt that right through here. We're going to get a little bit more in here by taking that right leg, and you're going to open it up to the side and come back in. Now you're focusing on the knee, right? The knee and the foot stay right on top of each other. Couple more. Chest stays lifted, shoulders down. Nice. We're going to the other side, all right? And open and close. 4 more. 4, 3, toes out. Couple more. 2. Last one. 1 and hold it. Good. Go ahead and undo that. Check it out. Whew. So show your shoe. Think of turning that foot out, or it's like a soccer kick, right? You're sitting down. Sometimes you got nice shoes. You want to show them your shoe. You feel that stretch through those muscles we just worked. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold it here. Good. All right. So, what's the last thing I want to do? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and put this on behind us. So put it right there. Good. Right behind your back. Good. You should have a little bit out here. Should be long enough, I hope. Good. So just go ahead and grab onto that band. And we're going to imagine that we're going to wax on, wax off. So you're sitting in that chair. You're going to lean forward. You imagine you've got a big table in front of you. You're going to wipe it off as big as you can. As big as feels comfortable to you. Nice. Breathing, reaching forward. Couple more. One more. And hold it here. Now we've got to wipe it off. We've got to go the other way. So we can come out and come back in. Breathing 8. We got 2 more. Can do it. 9. 10. And oof. Good job.
Maybe we'll get one out.
I don't think you're going to wear them out soon enough. All right. Last thing, and I know for some of you who can't put your arms up over your head, what I'd like you to do is just do this. You can do the tricep right here. If you're not feeling comfortable, you're just going to hold it right at your shoulder and pull. And you can even double up if it's not enough tension, right? The rest of you, so you all are doing that if you don't want to put your arms up overhead or can't. Otherwise, you're going to take this and you're going to drop it down behind you. You're going to hold it. Just hold it down here. You can put it right against your body, and then you're going up and back down. And behind your back. See how it's behind my back?
It is behind my back.
Yes, but the top part is in front of you. Yeah.
All right.
So what I did is I just did that.
Okay. Shouldn't be that hard.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Keep going.
You have this arm down.
Yes, I did.
Can't be that hard.
Couple more. And can you hold it up? Up, 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 up. Halfway down, all the way up. Halfway down, all the way up. Halfway down, all the way up. Down, all the way up. And release. Good. Whew. Other side, one more, and then we're good. So that was this side. So now we're going to do. I sat down and did it the other way, didn't I?
I don't know. I can't find it.
Whichever, do the other arm. Whichever arm you were doing. Yeah. Good. Up and down. Yeah, there we go. Bend. Try to get that arm behind you. Keep that elbow up to the ceiling. Good. Keep going. It's okay. Sorry. There we go.
Now you gotta do it with your eyes closed.
Now all the way up and hold. Good. Halfway down. All the way up. Halfway down. All the way up. Halfway down. All the way up.
halfway down. All the way up. All the way up. And down a release.
Somebody's elbow popping over there. It's kind of normal. That can happen. Good. Shake it out. Good. Working our grip there, if you felt that. Your forearm, as well as your tricep, and your brain a little bit. What's she doing and how did she do that? Right? Good. And shake it out, roll it out. Good. A lot of hand work today. Good. So stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch those fingers. Good. So now we're going to take our right hand across the body and take our left underneath. Take this elbow and this arm and pull it in and across. Drop the shoulder. Make sure it's dropped. Drop it. Really pull it down. Good. Keep that chest lifted. So you should feel this shoulder stretching right through here. Good. If you don't feel it, make sure that your shoulder isn't up by your ear like that. That's a no-no. Make sure you haven't twisted. That's also not going to help. Breathe. And shake it out. Good. So now the other side, we're going to have that left arm come across the body for that half a hug. This arm comes underneath, pulls in. Good. So you're pulling on this arm across over to the right. Now get to at the elbow. You have to get at the elbow, Joan. There we go. Pull across. Drop the shoulder. Oof. Tight. Ooh. Did you hear that pop? Yes, that's my neck.
You're too young.
Now everybody has pops in the joints, releasing nitrogen. It's okay. Keep the shoulders low. Good. And release. Oh, good job. So we're going to do a real quick stretch. Go ahead and put that band down. We're going to stand. I want you to get the front of your body here, these muscles right through here, and your calf. Okay? Use your chair, please. It's not a balance exercise. I want you to take your right leg back behind you. Bend that front knee. Stretch that back calf. So the back heel stays down on the ground. Bend that front leg. Keep your body straight. And bring that right arm up. And reach up to the ceiling. Really want to lengthen between your hip and your rib cage here. Lift up. Breathe. Bend that front knee a little bit more. Oh, you should be feeling the stretch through here as well as in your calf. Bring that arm behind you. Think of the elbow going up to the ceiling. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And back up and down. Good. Bring that right leg in, left toe up. Press the hips back, and let's stretch the back of that left leg. Remember, we don't want our head to go below our heart. So you want to think of the hips going to the back of the room, the toe is up, feeling that lengthening all through the back of the leg. Good work. Breathe. Good. Bend those knees here, toe down, and roll all the way up. Good. Let's get to the other side. Right leg is in front. Left leg is behind. Soften that knee. Use that chair. If you're feeling imbalanced, hold on. You want to focus on the stretch. Bend that front knee. Keep the back heel down. Lift the chest up to the ceiling. Keep your chin nice and level because you're focusing on the rib cage. Lifting up away from the hip, not the head, right? The rib cage. Lift, lift, lift. Bend that front knee a little more, maybe. Breathe. Bring that arm behind you. Think of the elbow coming up to the ceiling, getting that stretch through here. And up. Down, good. Bring our leg in, but we're going to bring our right leg toe up. Right, so shift your weight back on the left. Press those hips back. Use the chair for support. If your body's unsteady, it won't allow the muscles to really relax and lengthen. So when we're stretching, we really want to be secure. So feel free to hold on to the chair. Press those hips back. Feel the whole back of that right leg lengthen from the heel all the way up to the glutes and pelvis. Breathe. Keep the head above the heart. Good. Doing all those things. Perfect. Drop those knees. I'm sorry, the toe down, drop, bend the knees and roll. Oh, back up. Oh, and shake it out. Never feels like wiggling, just shaking. Good job. Take a deep breath up and out. One more up and down. And I thank you for coming today. Good work. Yourself that pat on the back. Nice job. Thank you, everybody.
We don't even need